All right, guys, let me get the text going. Welcome back to another Review the Pew deal video thingamajig. Let's see, since YouTube wants to be an asshole. Okay. Text is coming. I was prepared this time. If you watched the last video, I forgot to input everybody's phone number. Yeah, good. Sending now. All right, let's share the screen. All right, let's get this party started. We're going to cover the double optics bundle. Real quick, guys, the shop has been lagging. It's coming, I promise. I've got a couple, I think 2 or 3, maybe 4 of the complete scalper lowers from Sons of Liberty. Guys, as a Review the Pew member, you get an automatic discount. You're not going to pay MSRP here. Just remember, though, I have to set up a whole nother account with our credit card processing. They want to keep a separate one for videos, one for firearms and firearms related sales. So that's why the shop isn't running. I have to find a time to get with them and do that. I will either make a link for you and run it through here, just tell them to screw off basically, or I could do like a Venmo Cash App thing if you want a couple or one or whatever. Just remember the scalper ones aren't usually built out like this from Sons of Liberty. So they didn't have the original order, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll take scalpers. They're kind of one of my favorite deals. Little bit of information. I was the first scalper SBR on the ATF registry. So pretty cool, right? All right. So the upcoming reviews are everything goes and stays even in a sold out state until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the past reviews. The past reviews where everything stays for all of eternity, or at least for now until it gets full. It hasn't yet. So it's also where you will come back and do your reviews. Let me widen this a little bit. The format doesn't look quite right. So all you do is use a search function when you return. Search your item or your name, whatever you want to do. Click on the review, follow the prompts, post your review. There's no script. Just remember 3 to 5 sentences minimum. Honesty, professionalism, tell us why. I know some guys that allegedly train some very high up people in our world. They've abused the shit out of these Holosuns, and they've been pretty impressed by them. So you've got 2. The reason I did that is hopefully if you truly like to do reviews, you will abuse the ever-living piss out of the first one and have confidence in it. All right. So that's it. Let's get over here. This is why you're here. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. That means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that is where you're seated. Now, this list is the first layer of randomization in the process because nobody can predict when somebody's going to click purchase, but this list is going to change. There's a couple new names on here. The last one had 1 or 2. This one has 1 or 2. So if you're new to the whole deal here, welcome. For those of you that don't know, I still type everybody's name. So I kind of get to know people based on, well, just their name. But either way, when I click this button, it does a few things. When it gives me how many items or viewers we potentially have, it then shuffles everybody's name and assigns a random number to them. So that's your second and third layer of randomization in the process. So I'll give you a couple seconds to look at that before we move on to the next screen. Probably good, right? All right. With 48 being a magic number, I will come over here and refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I do this is simply to show you that we're working with a clean slate. As you can see, for you new guys, you guys can comment over here live and it'll pop up for everybody to see. For instance, on the last one, Roscoe opened it up with, oh yeah, daddy, or something like that. You can do whatever you want, really. When I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will give us the name of the person reviewing the product. Please don't forget, guys, like, share, comment, all that. A little quick note. If you have not received a product, don't stress. Go back for me and make sure you replied all. If you look down here, that says 62,361 emails. There was a glitch in an update on the website, and I got 2 or more emails for everything. Purchases, new products, out-of-stock products, low-stock products, you name it. So I'm way behind, but that's why we reply all, so that my wife is on the other end of that. She does not get all those emails. She's keeping up, right? All right, let's go. 18 of 48. 18 is Brian Byram. To recap, the double optics bundle out of 48, 18 was chosen for review, and 18 is Brian Byram. Brian, don't remember seeing your name chosen for review. Could be wrong. I'll send you an email within the next couple of days. Just respond when you get the opportunity. To everybody else on this list, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you next time.